the time.
I wish
In a far-off kingdom,
more than anything,
lived a young
more
maiden,
than life,
a sad young
more
lad,
than jewels.
I wish
and a childless baby
more than life,
I wish
with his
more
wife.
than anything,
more than the moon. The king is giving a festival.
more than life.
I wish to go to the festival and the
I
ball.
wish the cow would give us some milk.
More than anything.
I wish we had a child. Please, pals.
I wish to go to the festival.
Let's go. Cheese, I wish.
The festival?
The poor girl's mother had died,
You Cinderella, the festival, the festival, the king's festival.
and her father had taken for his new wife
The festival?
a woman with 2 daughters of her own.
Look at your nails, look at your dress, people with left. Nevertheless, she still wants to go to the festival and dance before the prince. Ha, 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 ha.
All 3 were beautiful of face, but vile and black of heart. Now Jack, on the other hand, had no father, and his mother, well, she wasn't quite
I
beautiful.
wish my son were not a fool. I wish my house was not a mess. I wish the cow was full of milk. I wish the wolf was full of gold. I wish a lot of things. You foolish child! What in heaven's name are you doing with a cow inside the house?
A warm environment might just be what Milky White needs to produce his milk.
It's a sheep! How many times must I tell you? Only she's can produce milk. Oh, my sweet little girl.
I wish it's not for me, it's for my granny in the woods. A loaf of bread, please, to bring my spoiled hungry granny in the woods. Just a loaf of bread, please.
Cinderella's stepmother had a surprise for her.
I have emptied a pot of lentils into the ashes for you. If you have picked them out again in 2 hours' time, you shall go to the ball with us.
And perhaps a sticky bun or 4.
Birds in the sky, birds in the eaves and the leaves and the fields over castles and ponds.
those pies,
Little birds, down from the eaves and the leaves and the fields over castles and ponds.
Squeeze.
The birds flick the ashes, pick and peck vociferously, sift the ashes into the pond.
Listen well, son. Milky White must be taken to market.
Mother, no, he's the best cow.
She's been dry for weeks and we've no money, no food, and no choice but to sell her while she can still command a price.
For Milky White is my best friend in the whole world.
Look at her! There are bumps on her ducks. There are flies in her eyes. There's a lump on her rump, big enough to be a hut.
But
Son, we've no time to sit and dither, while her withers wither with her. And no one keeps a cow for a friend. Sometimes I fear you're touched.
into the woods it's time to go. I hate to leave, I have to go. Into the woods it's time, and so I must begin my journey. Into the woods and through the trees to where I am expected now. Into the woods to grandmother's house.
Father said be good, Father said be nice. That was always their advice, so be nice. Cinderella kind, Cinderella nice, good, nice, kind, nice, good. What's the good of being good if everyone is blind and you're always left behind? Never mind. Cinderella kind, Cinderella nice, good, nice, kind, nice, good.
Not that tight. I'm sorry, Claude.
Because the baker had lost his mother and father in a tragic baking accident, well, at least that is what he believed, he was eager to have a family of his own, and was concerned that all efforts until now had failed.
Who might that
We
be?
have sold our last loaf of bread.
It's the witch from next door!
We have no bread.
Of course you have no bread.
And then what do you wish?
It's not what I wish. It's what you wish. Nothing cooking in there now, is there?
The old enchantress went on to tell the couple that she had placed a spell on their house.
What spell?
In the past, when you were no babe, your father brought this young one and you to this cottage. They were a handsome couple, but not handsome neighbors, you see. Your mother was a child, and she developed an unusual appetite. She took a one look at my beautiful garden and told your father that what she wanted more than anything in the world was greens, greens, and nothing but greens. Parsley, peppers, cabbages, and celery, asparagus, and watermelons, and cucumbers, and lettuce. Is it all right? But if it wasn't for why, because I caught a lily on in my garden one night, it was wrong of me, rooting through my rutabaga, raining my arugula, and dripping in the rain. I'm champion, my favorite. I feel that it's gonna be right there. Turn it into stone, or a dog, or a chair, or a but I let him have the ribbon and wants to stare. In return, however, I said fair is fair. You can let me have the name of your wife, will bear, and we'll call it swear.
I had a brother.
No, but you had a sister.
But the witch refused to tell him any more of his sister, not even that her name was Rapunzel. She went on.
I thought I had been more than reasonable, that we all might live happily ever after. But how was I to know when your father had hid it in his pocket, you see? When I had inherited that garden, my mother warned me I would be punished if I ever lost those beans. The special beans. I let him go. I didn't know he stole my beans. It was watching him fall back over the wall and things. Where's the lightning flash? I went to the store. Never mind anyway. It was the midday dream. And I made my point. Oh, don't take it with a baby and shrieked and screeched. But I did it up. You know what you never hear. Your father cried. Your mother died. The rest I admit it wasn't pleasant. I'm sorry. I'm still not mollified. And I was so that you two sons, that your family tree would always be a barren one. So there's no more fuss and there's no more seeds. My garden thrives with so many nectarines. I'm telling you to sing until kings and queens. You never, never, ever miss a rub at my trees. Especially the beans.
Listen, son, milky white to market and fetch the best price you can. Take no less than £5. Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Then how much are you to ask?
No more than £5.
Less than 5.
Less than 5.